I regret to moving to Canada. The trending thing right now, a lot of people are making YouTube videos, you name it, all over there. You can see here a bunch of them keep going on and on. And I personally don't understand really why they would say that. Although, yeah, they made few good points, but most of those points are really, we can take one by one and answer. Again, I'm not an immigration lawyer in Canada. I am an immigration lawyer in the United States, but I am looking at it from a perspective of discouraging immigrants to move when they have an opportunity. Before I continue, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button, the little bell, and please like our video and share it with your friends if you believe what I'm saying. And of course, if you have a different opinion, feel free to put it under the comments section. Many people make very good argument why they should not move to Canada. And the truth is, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. Okay, I don't live in Canada, but I live in the United States for a long time. And I've been to Canada many times. Uh, I personally don't like too much the cold, but apart from that, life is pretty good there. Many of the people renting are saying that they're paying too much taxes, the healthcare is inefficient, and even you have experience, you don't get jobs. The culture is too left wing. There's a drug problem. The media is biased. Okay, hold on a second. Show me a country where you have a free healthcare and the tax is not high. Okay, I know they say it about England and stuff like that, but they are broke with this, right? Canada is still welcoming. A lot of people made a good life there. I know a lot of people personally. Those people who are complaining, unfortunately, either they are expecting too much because they thought that once they go there, everything will be open to them and they're not used to this kind of life. In those kind of cases, you have to think before you immigrate. So I'm going to talk a little bit about immigration in general, having practiced this now for 19 years, almost 19 years. Immigration is not a right. It is a privilege. Many of us came, struggled. Personally, I did. But later, I made it. Well, I made it in the US. I know a lot of people who made it in Canada. But no country is perfect, right? You can move to Dubai, which looks so fancy, and you still will complain because there are many things there you will not feel comfortable with. And many of the people complaining, their countries are not better. That's the worst. Okay, if you're in your country, you had a right to discriminate against people. When you come to Canada and you try to do the same and you're upset because you can't do it, you can't complain it's Canada's fault because they're left wing. They're not left wing. They are just the way they are. They are not perfect. But don't discourage other people to seek immigration. Because a lot of those people now, they're going to think, okay, just because you want to get a trend on social media, it doesn't mean that it's the truth. There are many thousands of reasons people can also like Canada. I myself like Canada, although I didn't move there because I live in the US. And definitely life in the US is probably nicer in terms of money, but in terms of healthcare and in terms of many other things, Canada has a comparative advantage. I'm not trying to play defense for Canada because it's not my country, but I'm just trying to be fair. Before you write stuff or say stuff about a country to discourage other people to come, you need to think well. A lot of people, unfortunately, who write those, at the end, many of them will say, oh, I got depressed, by the way. Can't you think maybe that depression is causing all the other problems, not the other way around? Think well. And I am not here to offend anybody here. It's my opinion. I'm just saying that Canada welcome you. Just be grateful. Good luck to you. And anything I told you today is my opinion. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Good luck to you.